Yeah, so I grew up in Palo Alto, one of the few Palo Alto locals, and graduated from college after doing a major in electrical engineering, worked for a few years, and then...
Where'd you go to college? Where did you work? Like, tell us your resume.
Sure, so...
You're investing in companies, right?
Yeah, okay, so I majored in electrical engineering at Yale,
yeah.
and then worked for 3 years at McKinsey, where I focused primarily on launching wireless internet companies back in 98 to 2001.
Okay.
And went international for that, to Japan, to Spain. And then decided to go back into venture capital at that time, had an opportunity to work at Charles River Ventures with Ted Dintersmith.
Yeah.
And so I spent 2 years there with the intention of going back to grad school afterwards. And after 2 years, I had the opportunity to start a PhD program at Stanford. And so I started that in 2003,
yeah.
and then have been there ever since. And I've been studying computer security and math modeling.
And you're teaching entrepreneurship there, right?
Yes. Yeah, so there's a great program under Tom Byers and Tina Seelig called the Stanford Technology Ventures Program,
mm-hmm.
and we teach engineers how to become entrepreneurs.
And that gives you some excellent leads, I imagine, into people to fund, right?
Yes. So one of the really important things that people don't seem to realize is that the true amazing companies, the startups that really change the world, come out of, a lot of them come out of the Stanford Engineering Department. And I feel like I have this really unique position to see a lot of these companies. I've taught over 500 students, seen over 150 business plans that these students have created. And so I have a...
How many of those 150 were good? Businesses?
So some of them are just sort of an academic exercise, yeah. Right? But there are a handful that actually get funded by real VC firms.
So a couple of students a year maybe?
Yes, I would definitely say at least a couple students.